Hello friends, welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Yes, it's a shell challenge. Yes, I know, I'm terrible at them. That is why I did another one, because I feel like I need to redeem myself. And I thought, what better than a small 100 tile house shell challenge to redeem myself on? And you know what? I think I did it. I think I pulled it off this time. You will obviously have to wait till the end to see it. Yes, the front is very simple, per the thumbnail that you've already seen, I'm sure. But that's my aesthetic. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. That is my aesthetic. That's what I like. I like simple, open, understated areas, both indoors and outdoors, and I'm not going to apologize for that anymore. But yes, I was getting, and it makes sense because lilsimsie lives in Florida. That's where she's based at. And she's the one who created this shell challenge. But when I first downloaded it to try it, I was just initially thinking in terms of it's a one-story small house. It should be easy. But when I really got playing around with it, I started to get very Florida beach town vibes from it. And my initial reaction was to stick with that. I put it in the wrong neighborhood for that. So as I was building, my feeling towards the building kind of morphed a little bit, and it ended up with a lot of the same thing that I always build, which is a more modern, contemporary thing. Although I do think the back deck and the front porch still give it a little bit of southern beach town home vibes, kind of, maybe a little bit, sort of, I guess. But the rest is all very contemporary or modern, small house design. That being said, I think I pulled it off really, really well. I think it's a nice looking house inside. If I were to do it over again, there are a couple of things I would change. Instead of making this a 2-bedroom, I would make it a 1-bedroom. And the smaller bedroom would not be a kid's room, it would be an office. Or I would pick different windows that would make more sense in a tiny little kid's room like that. I would do one of those two things. So that's the only thing that I'm not completely happy with in this build is the kids' room area. So everything else, though, I think turned out really well. This video is a lot longer than my typical videos, and that's because I left in some of my decision-making process, like going through different doors and seeing what looks good together, and going through different windows and seeing which ones work in which areas, rather than cutting all of that out and just showing you the final one that I chose. I personally like to see that kind of stuff sometimes, not in every video, but sometimes I do like to see people's decision-making process, even during speed builds. So I thought in this one I would include some of that as well. I think as we get later into the video, I include less and less of it, just because this video was getting to be so long. But for the most part, I kept it. I pretty much kept it all in, I think. Well, not literally all of it, but a lot of it. You know what I'm trying to say, right? But yeah, you can see the build for yourself and see as it's going what it looks like. There isn't much to talk about, again, as far as speed builds go. The only other thing that I really have to talk about today is that I have some medical stuff coming up next week, and I don't know how many videos I'm going to be able to do. As it stands right now, I think if I really work hard on Sunday morning, I might be able to pull off a video for Monday. but I know with absolute certainty that there will not be a video on Wednesday. I just am not very good, or I don't, what it is I don't have enough time to amass a lot of extra videos for times when I'm gonna be gone. And these last couple of weeks, we've already had a lot of medical stuff going on, and I was spending all my time just keeping up to date while doing the medical stuff. I didn't have the time to get ahead with the medical stuff going on, and so something kind of had to give a little bit. And since next week is going to be a really bad week for me, I thought one Wednesday of no videos is not going to be the end of the world. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can definitely get a video up on Friday. Well, no, I'm almost positive I'll be able to get a video up on Friday, because by Thursday afternoon I should be feeling a lot better. But Monday is a little iffy yet, depending on how the weekend goes. And Wednesday is definitely off the table. That's the day I'm gonna be actually at the medical stuff, doing the medical stuff. And if you're interested in the medical portion of my life and whatnot, you can head over to my vlog channel. I do talk a little bit about that kind of stuff over there, and my rare disease that I have and everything. So I will have an update video, because I am going through it lately with the medical stuff, and so I'll have a little update video over there at some point in the very near future. But more exciting than that is that I'm getting a new office space. Well, not really new. It's a spare bedroom in our house that we used for storage because we didn't really need it for anything else. But I'm sick of being really restricted in my times of when I can record and stuff. So I needed a quiet, private place I could go to just to live stream and record videos when I want. And we cleaned out our spare bedroom. We had to do some other things around our house, which I'll explain all about in that vlog. We had to make other choices and move other things around to be able to do it. But the tiniest room in our house, which is fine because it's still 8 by 10, so it's plenty big enough to be an office or recording studio or whatever you want to call it. We finally decided that would be my recording space, so that I'm not in the middle of our living room anymore. So I'm very excited about that. Like, I haven't been this excited about something in a long time. And I already have a lot of footage to go through, but I'm going to have a vlog video on my vlog channel all about that. And then pretty soon here, hopefully, I will be in there actually recording my gaming videos from there with a cute little background, and the audio quality will be slightly better. Because it's a smaller room. Right now it's incredibly echoey. It's more echoey in that tiny room than it is out here in my living room with cathedral ceilings. It's ridiculous. So I definitely need to get some furniture in there and a rug and some acoustic paneling and some artwork on the walls. When it was full of boxes of toys and stuff, it was not at all echoey. It sounded really good in there. So I definitely need to fill that room back up again now to make it sound the way it was sounding before. But yeah, we're slowly working on that kind of stuff. The process has literally been painful and slow, and I'll talk all about that on my vlog channel, hopefully in the next few weeks sometime. We'll see. There's a lot of, like I said, medical stuff going on in my life right now, and it's hard to fit gaming videos in, let alone vlogging videos on top of it, which is why I've been neglecting my vlog channel. But yeah, that's the other thing. I have, in fact, been focusing mainly on my gaming channel. So I started my vlog channel in 2018 in April, and almost exactly a year later, I started my gaming channel in 2019, later April of 2019. And for that first year when I was just doing my vlog channel, I was really passionate about the vlog channel, but then life happened and whatnot, like without getting into all the gory details, basically life happened and I just wasn't as passionate about it. I wanted to focus mainly on my gaming channel, but for some reason, I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I don't know why. I don't know why I was being so weird about it, well, part of it was a few, like 6 months into my gaming channel, I fell in and got a pretty nasty concussion. And there were several games that I could not play for a very, very long time after my concussion. Minecraft being one of those games that I could not play for a really long time after my concussion. Even The Sims, I struggled playing. I could not do building in The Sims during that time period because the turning and twirling of the camera to see rooms from different angles made me sick. All I could do was play like from a stationary viewpoint, play in live mode in The Sims, and that was about it. I could play Stardew Valley. That wasn't so bad most of the time. I did not. Animal Crossing wasn't around then, I don't think. Or if it was, I didn't have it or know about it. What was the other one? Oh, I played Planet Zoo. I even tried to record Planet Zoo because it was literally for about 4 months. It was literally the only game that I could play without getting sick. So I tried to record it, but the computer that I had at the time just was not capable of both running and recording it. So I never ended up recording episodes for my channel of it, but I almost exclusively played Planet Zoo there for a while. Anyways, the point is that I initially didn't put all of my time into my gaming channel because I got that concussion. But I really wanted to because mental health wise, my gaming channel has been a lot better for me. The last couple of months since I've been focusing mainly on my gaming channel, I've been a lot happier. I've had a lot less moments of like sadness and stuff. I mean, I still have stressors going on in my life that make me angry or sad or frustrated or whatever that I'm dealing with, but I can walk away for a few minutes and take a break for a few minutes and record a gaming video and focus on editing that gaming video. Well, more than a few minutes, but you know what I mean. And focus on editing that gaming video, and I feel light. I feel lighthearted. I feel happy again for a few minutes. And so I don't know why I didn't just accept. I even list my gaming channel, and I have been listing my gaming channel as my main channel since I started it, and still I felt the need to focus on the vlog stuff and the scary stuff and the depressing stuff and the angering and frustrating stuff more than just taking a break from life and saying, hey, you know what, I'm gonna play some games for a while. You know what? There's nothing wrong with taking care of your mental health. More people need to focus on their mental health, I say. But anyways, that's kind of my life in a nutshell right now. Did I mention? Now I forgot because I've been interrupted a couple of times by phone calls. But yeah, I think I mentioned the whole thing about next week already. And look at that, we're already coming up to the end of the video. So I'll shut up and let you watch the walkthrough.